This episode is sponsored by Schwans.com. What are you having for dinner tonight? Good question. Schwans Home Delivery has a solution for you. Stock up your freezer with high-quality frozen foods like premium meats and sides, delicious ready-made meals, ice cream, and more. No subscriptions, no memberships, just a friendly yellow truck that's been delivering food for almost 70 years. Listeners of this show get a special deal. Get 20% off your first order with code YUM20. Check out schwans.com/YUM for details.
Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to No BS Job Search Advice Radio. Some of you may feel stuck in your job search. And on this show, I talk with you about a tactic, an approach that was very effective during the Great Recession. You know, that economic time not too long ago where millions were out of work and finding it difficult to find a job. So learn from this lesson. I hope you find it helpful. And if you did, please give No BS Job Search Advice Radio 5 stars in iTunes. It helps people discover the show. And with that, let's get rolling. So for some of you, you've been hitting your head against the wall in your job search now for what seems like an eternity. You're getting no results. And by the way, an eternity is not a week, by the way. But this can apply to you as well during the time that you are searching. But this is really a tip for the long-term unemployed, for folks who are just hitting your head against the wall. And this could be true of veteran individuals, and it's certainly true of people who are trying to launch, who've graduated school and are just not getting anywhere. What can you do? What can you do in the face of all this mounting pressure that you're feeling to find work, all the lack of results that you're getting? What can you do? And the answer is create your own job. Creating your own job can be as simple as, if you're a writer, you start doing freelancing. You market yourself as a freelancer. You blog. You do a variety of different things that help other individuals through your efforts. Through that, you're going to publicize yourself. People will find your work on the web. You'll mobilize yourself to get out and about in completely different ways so that when all is said and done, people are going to learn about you. As I found with one person I was speaking with yesterday, she wound up with offers based upon her writing and her blogging and a variety of other things that she was doing. And the same can happen for you. You may be a marketing person. You may be a salesperson. You can still teach others to sell or to market. You can still write about some of your ideas along these lines. You can pick up freelance work in your local community or around the country, or for that matter, around the world. Do you have to get the highest rate imaginable? No, you just need to work. And through that working, you're going to build relationships and develop skills and efforts that are going to be very helpful to you. So don't just simply look for big companies to hire you. Don't just simply try and knock on doors of small companies and say things like, "Hi, I'm a fast learner. I can learn anything you give me to do." No one cares. What they care about is, can you give them results? Can you help them based upon what they need? Starting your own, creating your own job, starting your own small business, marketing your skills and your talent, I've seen help so many people land work during this Great Recession, depression, however you want to refer to it. So don't just settle. Promote yourself, create effort, pick up freelance work. There are online sites like Elance, for example. They're going to help you find work. Get out there. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, I want to encourage you to join me at JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com. That's my site with curated information from around the web that I've personally selected. Information I've created, advice I've created that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Again, that site is JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Have a great day.
This episode is sponsored by Schwans.com. What are you having for dinner tonight? Good question. Schwann's Home Delivery has a solution for you. Stock up your freezer with high-quality frozen foods like premium meats and sides, delicious ready-made meals, ice cream, and more. No subscriptions, no memberships, just a friendly yellow truck that's been delivering food for almost 70 years. Listeners of this show get a special deal. Get 20% off your first order with code YUM20. Check out schwans.com/YUM for details.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.